Hi guys, this is Sweet Pot's Thrift and with my next thrifting haul. So I went to a lot of garage sales, thrift stores and estate sales this week, and I have a huge haul for you guys. So I'll start off with the thrift store. First, what I got is this leather. It's a vintage leather briefcase, but I was thinking about converting it into a small suitcase. It has a lock on it, but the code is just the generic 000. So it easily unlocks. So yeah, I got that for, it's marked $3.99, but I believe it was like 30% off maybe. So I probably got it for around $3. I could have waited for next day to get it for half the price, but I was pretty sure it wasn't going to be there for one more day. So I got that. And next is the clothes. So this stuff I got from the same store. So this one is not real, but I liked it anyways. It's a take on the Fendi scarf. But yeah, it has these little leopard and the little logo. But I think I paid like $2 for this with the discount. So it was $2.99. And next I got this Gap. It's like a long denim shirt that you can pair with some black leggings. I got this for like $2. And I got some Abercrombie & Fitch skinny jeans for about $2 as well. And I got these pants when it was 50% off, so it was $5.99. I got for $3 with original tags. I think the original price on this was like $89 for these pants, and they're Ellen Tracy like dress pants. So I got those for $3, and they have like a little sheen to the blue coloration in them. So next is the stuff I got from my local rummage sale. So first, I got this sweater. It is a Neiman Marcus cashmere sweater. And it's like in a hunter green color. I got that for, I believe most of the stuff I got here, I offered $5 for the whole pile. So I got this cashmere sweater. I got this San Francisco Giants jacket. It is a little dirty, and I didn't notice, but it had a tiny hole right there. So I might need to repair that. But for $1 for this whole pile, it's not bad at all. I got this little dress. It's a Forever 21 dress in a royal blue, and it has a little ribbon on the back. Just tie your little knot. So I got that. I got this Lacoste jacket, Lacoste Sport. So yeah, it has all the little markings on it. I got this brand new North Face beanie. So those were the ones that are $5 for the pile. And the next day I went again, and they had a whole pile of new Liz Claiborne clothing, but my mom got most of those clothes, and the only one I found was this sweater. It's Rena Rowan for Seville, and I thought it was a nice cute little sweater, so I got that for I believe $2. And moving on to a thrift store that I went to, I found these sunglasses. They are let me see if I can show you. The name's a little cut off because they're old, but it says Balenciaga Paris. So I got these sunglasses for $1. I got this long sterling silver necklace. It's a gold tone sterling silver necklace with a costume pendant. But I got this for half off, so $1. And next I got these sterling hoop earrings for 50 cents. And I got a little pendant with a onyx stone for $1.99. And I know I mentioned last week that I had got these necklaces from this lady who makes her own jewelry. And to refresh your guys' memory, I got these for $20 each. So me and my sister went back to sort of get coordinating, you know, rings, earrings, bracelets, kind of things. So she invited us to her house, and I got this as a present for my sister. She got this for $20. And I believe she said these were, you had a pearl, tourmaline. There's a blue tourmaline, I believe, in there too, but I'm not quite sure on that stone right there. And then you had a more topaz, and she thinks those might be Larimar, but there's moonstone at the top. And then I got some malachite with green topaz earrings as well. And last for me, I got a somewhat matching blue topaz with mother of pearl. So I got that. Each of these she was only charging like $10 for the earrings and the ring, and the bracelet was $20. So next I'm going to show you guys what we got yesterday. So this is the big haul I was talking about. So I found out Friday that a community nearby would be having their community garage sale. So here's the map. All of these black marks are garage sales. So we went there. It started at 8. We stayed there possibly till 2 o'clock. And here's what I got. So first, I got this Abercrombie & Fitch just shirt. My mom, I believe, paid 75 cents for it, so that wasn't too bad. And I found these two Brighton belts. I believe I was charged only $4 for both of them. So you have this one, which the lady who was selling them was very reluctant to let go. And I have the more simpler one up here. But this one right here is a special edition. It's the Brighton Museum collection. And it has the description of how they came up with this design. So next is the jewelry. So the very first sale that my parents and I went to, I went out the car and I went up to one of the tables and I saw this box. It was filled with most of this jewelry from about here on up was in this box. So at first I picked up, I think, a little bag of jewelry, and the lady said, "Oh, you know, there's more jewelry in this box." So she opened it and she gave it to me, and I was like, whoa, because right on top I saw this guy, and I immediately turned it around and I saw the 925 mark on the back. So I was like, okay, this could be a good find. So I asked how much she wanted per piece, and she said 50 cents. So at first I was like, okay, I'm getting this, and I start picking through it. But as you can see, there's so many chains. I was like, this is doing too much. Let me just make an offer on the whole box and I'll look through it later. So since she wanted 50 cents a piece, I was thinking I'd offer her $3. So I went up to her, I said, would you do $3 for the whole box? And she said, you know what, just give me $1. And I think she said that because on the top of the box it had $1 written on it. And I don't know if they wanted $1 a piece or $1 for the whole box. So, but when she said just give me $1, I gave her the $1 without any complaints, and I left. So here's what was in there. First, you have this sterling. I believe that could be abalone. I'm not quite sure, but it's a butterfly brooch. You have these dolphin dangle earrings. I don't know if that's lapis or not, but it's marked sterling on the back. You have these silver tone and yellow resin earrings. These ones are vintage clip-on earrings, and they are marked on the back 925. I don't know if you can see that right there. I believe it might have a maker's mark as well. So it says Carol Lee 925, and I'm not quite sure on the stone. Could be turquoise, but I'm not quite sure. So I got those. I got these sterling and amber earrings. I got a little religious pendant, and then a little, I think, pumpkin and leaf pendant. These are all costume. Then you have a little glass pendant costume as well. This is a duck pin that I believe was marked pure pewter on the back. So I got that. I got these two costume earrings and a little blue pendant. And most of these chains are costume, so that's costume. This one's costume. I believe this one's 18 karat gold plated. This one's just a costume, and these two are marked 925, but this one's a gold tone necklace. And the best finds were these pieces because they are lapis and they are 14 karat gold. So I got the matching pendant with the earrings. So I thought that was incredible buy for $1. So as I continued on, I hit a couple other garage sales that had jewelry as well. So first one I found, I thought this was cool. It's like a vintage, I think it's a Hawthorne watch, but what was cool is that it's like a dual watch. So it's a watch on both sides. And it's a winding watch, which I tried it out and it actually works, but it's super dirty. So I was just thinking about just wearing it as a costume piece. Plus it's missing the faceplate on both sides. So I thought I'd just use it as a little simple costume piece. It only cost 50 cents. So I was okay with that. I hit up another garage sale and this lady just had some jewelry laid up on a towel. And she said $1 for smaller pieces, $2 for the big necklaces. But I only looked at these pieces. This one's a sterling, marked 925, and I believe it's the maker's mark is ALY. But yeah, I got that for $1. These are marked 14 karat Bolivia, but they're very light, so but still worth the $1. And this one's a tanzanite heart pendant, also marked 14K, and I think it's Sanuk, S-A-N-U-K. So I got that for $1. And we pulled up to another sale, and we saw all these jewelry displays, like some black jewelry displays for necklaces, bracelets, watches, so on and so forth. And so me and my aunt were looking at them because they looked really nice. So we were digging through this bag, and the guy's like, "Where'd you get that?" And we're like, "From that bag right there." And he's like, "That's already sold." I'm like, "Oh." So the lady had bought each of those pieces for $1 each, which was a definitely good deal. But what I came out with were these two pieces. So this is a tiger's eye in sterling, has a sterling loop right here. It is marked, I don't really remember marking, but it was only $1. This one also was $1, but it perplexed me because that's a genuine pearl. But just looking at the back, I'm possibly 70% sure this could be gold, but I can't find a mark on it, so I don't know. So I got it anyways on a whim, so I'll have to definitely get that tested. But a nice piece for $1. And at one of the last sales we went to, I got this bracelet right here is 10 karat with opals. It's missing one opal right there, but it was in a bag for $10 with some other bracelet, and it was marked gold on the bag. So I knew this for sure was gold, but the other one was, I think, a costume gold bracelet. So I said, would you sell just this for $5 and take out the other bracelet? The lady said sure. So I was like, $5 for 10 karat and opal bracelet is not bad at all, even though it's missing one opal. And this one is a vintage clip-on sterling and onyx earrings, which she was also selling for, she was selling this for $1. She has so much jewelry, but we got there probably about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, so most of the probably good stuff was taken. I'm surprised no one bought this though. So the last buy for me was the video game lot. So I'll show you guys. We went to this one sale, and my aunt had said she saw some guy with a PSP. So there's my dog. So I went back because we all had gone back in the car from the sale. So I went back out and I told my dad my aunt said that there's a video game console. So I said I'm just going to spy out the guy, see if he gets it or not. So I was spying out the guy, and he didn't seem really interested. He was just looking at it and saying, what is this? And he put it back in this box. So this is the whole video game box. So I was looking at the bag that he found it in. It was a simple red bag, a little one. And I saw it was a Psvita. And then I dug deeper and I saw more game consoles. So I immediately told my dad to watch the box. I went up to the lady and I said, will you take $10 for the video game box? And she's like, which box? So I pointed this one out. And she said, I said, $10 for the box? She said, sure. So I told my dad, pack up everything that we just took out of the box, which included computer stuff, and we packed that in the car. So here's what was in it. So first, like I said, it had computer stuff. So it had this keyed DS notebook lock. It has two of these. One of them is in the box, and I believe these things sell for like $30 or more. So that was cool. He had this router still in the box. I don't believe it's new though. He had this external hard drive, and then he had 3 keyboards. Not to mention, this was the bag that the PS Vita was in, but I took it, I emptied this out because there's so many cords and wires that I actually, as you can see, I bundled them all up. There's mouses. There's just so many stuff that I organized it all. One of the cool things was this chief porcelain plate. So I thought my dad might want that to hang up somewhere. So that was cool. But I was thinking I'd just sell this whole box with the wires locally to make back the $10 that I spent. So here's what I found on the video games. First, you have an N64 with Mario Tennis. It has a pink jumper pack. But I tested this out. It works. It comes with a AV cord and the charge, the power cord with it. And I tried it out with this controller. This one works, but I believe the other N64 controller was acting a little funky, so might have to get rid of that. Next was this GameCube. It didn't come with the game, sadly, so I can't really test it out right now. But it has 2 memory cards. It has these channel receivers 2 of them. And it has the original AV and the power supply. And here's the Psvita. I believe it has Assassin's Creed in there. Sadly, I have to look again in that one bag of cords, but I can't find the charger right now. But it comes with Assassin's Creed already in there. And it has 2 games, Call of Duty and Madden 2013, with also a little memory card. So I got that. And then I got all of this as well. So you got a lot of third-party controllers. I think I have 1 PS2 controller. You have 2 Nintendo GameCube controllers. This is the N64 controller that was acting a little iffy. More third-party controllers. Again, all these are going to have to get tested out. But with the GameCube, I'm going to need to get a game. And with the PS Vita, I need to find the charging cable. So I also got 2 of these iToys for PS2. Again, more AV cords, a PSP charger, some Wii accessories, and I got some Game Boy SP chargers, and some more bag of randomness gaming stuff. So this is all the video game stuff that I got for $10 out of that one box. So that is a fantastic buy. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video. Thanks.